Hi Unisa students, welcome to my channel. This is Quentin A. If you're new to the channel, please kindly subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I release a video, guys. So today I'm going to be doing the fifth assignment for the module of HFL 1501. So yeah guys, this is a quiz assignment, so I'm just gonna quickly go through these questions and hopefully we get good marks when answering these questions, guys. The purpose of the video is to make you aware of the questions they ask in this specific assignment, guys. So without actually wasting time, let's quickly dive into the questions. Then we go through throughout the answers, then see what the final mark is. So the first question says that read the following statements regarding the case of Nkala and others v Harmony Gold Mining Company, and yeah guys, identify the statement that is not correct. So we have to basically take out which one is not correct. So the claimant's case was based on an illness they developed as a result of working in the gold mines in South Africa. The dependents of the mine were allowed to become claimants of the case even though themselves did not work in the mines. This case was held by the Constitutional Court. So for me, the incorrect answer I meant to say was actually the third one, which says that the case was held by the Constitutional Court. That is false, guys. I mean, the case was held by a high court, and just that they did not conduct the common law. They used a constitutional law, guys. So for me, the third option is incorrect. So the next question says, so identify whether the following is true or false. Under modern South African law, inuria is viewed as a crimen inuria and is no longer regarded as a delicti. So the answer is false, guys. It is regarded as a delicti. Next question says that which one of the following statements regarding the ancient Roman law on corpus is not correct? So corpus means corpse in Roman law, so a body. So yeah guys, so for me the correct answer was any attack on the body of slave did not qualify as a commission of delict of inuria. So guys, basically any breathing person, you could be a slave, you could be whatever, as long as you are a person. This has nothing to do with race, this has nothing to do with background. As long as you are a human being, it is not allowed for a person to abuse you in any shape or form. So yeah guys, report those people who are abusing you to the local police or take some action, guys. So yeah guys, whether you are a prostitute, whether you are whatever, you have rights and you may not be abused in any shape or form. So any attack on the body of a slave did not qualify as a commission of delicate. That is false. Next question. Study the following scenarios and then answer the question that follows, guys. So they basically give you a scenario over here. They say that Fatima and Nazal are business partners. However, they get into an argument with each other one morning while standing outside their offices, in which they share with various other business and clients with suppliers. Fatima starts shouting loudly, accusing Nazal of committing fraud, and Fatima knows that this is untrue, but she is so angry that she cannot stop herself. As a result of the incident, various clients of Fatima and Nazal refuse to do business with them any longer, resulting into a substantial loss of income to Fatima's and Nazal's business. Which one of the following is not correct? So which one is not correct? For me, I said the second option is not correct, which says that Fatima is not required to compensate Nazal as she also suffered financial loss due to the incident. So imagine your business partner, you're in business with them and they sabotage you. So you do have a legal you do have a case, you do have a legal action you could pursue because those claims were found to be untrue and you lost clients and suppliers because of your so-called business partner. So which one of the following statement is not correct? So Nazal does have a legal action, and the fact that Fatima must not be held accountable is totally insane. So the next question, question 5. Under Roman law, a person was considered negligent if they did not display the degree of care of diligent bonus pater familias. So in modern South African law, this test gave rise to which of the following? So for me, I said the precautionary person test. So obviously you have to follow certain precautions before indulging in certain agreements with certain people. So for me, I said the third option is correct. Next question. Question 6. Which of the following statements regarding the facts in the case of Loriero and others v. Invula quality protection is correct? So which one is correct? So if you search that case and you read that case, you're gonna find that the robbers were actually imposing as police officers and entered into the homes of uh, uh, the homes of their victims. So the correct answer is robbers impersonating police officers entered into premises of the victims. So that case, was actually kind of like interesting to see security companies imposing as police officers and actually stealing from their so-called clients. But yeah, guys, allegedly stealing. I don't want to get sued. But the case was confirmed and those suspects were found guilty. So reference the case, you will find the correct answer. Next question. Let's see. It's kind of like taking time to load. So yeah, guys, these questions are actually not that difficult, just have to reference the case. And yeah, so this one is kind of like a long scenario, but I'm just gonna summarize it, or should I read it? Let me just read it first. So basically, Marcus is a farmer who is known for his prize winning head of the cattle, and 2 years ago one of his cows gave birth to a bull. Da 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 da. An inspector told Marcus that at the time the calf had no monetary value and that he would only be throwing good money after bad money if he spent any. Da, da, da. Marcus loves his animals and decides to do his best with the calf. Gives the calf medicine, feeds it, and lets the calf sleep inside his house. Da 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 da. So the bull allegedly enters the competition and starts to win like massively, and all of a sudden, many people they are offering Marcus a large sum of money to buy the bull. Da 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 da. Marcus offers 20 gold coins for the bull, and seems like he's not seriously taken. And yeah, guys, Marcus, the bull is seriously ill, and basically what happened is that a local person said that the bull is not gonna last and it's gonna die. Da 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 da. So one of those psychic predictions, and basically Atticus decides not to buy it anymore, and he's very disappointed that he cannot have the bull. Nobody will have it. He sneaks into the barn where the bull is kept at night and beats the bull to death to its demise. So When Marcus finds out he is distraught over the loss of his favorite animal, he decides to institute a claim against Atticus for the intellectual damages in terms of the lex corlia, which amounts which amount will Marcus be able to claim from Atticus? So for me, I said 20 gold coins because it's the amount that he was offering Atticus to buy the bull for. So in the beginning, they said that the bull had no monetary value, but Marcus was able to literally spend money to grow that bull, so it actually gained a value because of its growth. So for me, I feel as if the initial 20 gold coins, not the initial amount he was offering, because he offered like 10 silver 10 gold coins at first, but he later said 20 gold coins. So he definitely is entitled to 20 gold coins if it is found that the alleged suspect, or the alleged Antigua, what's his name, Antigua is guilty. So next question, right? Let's see. So the next question says that Robert is furious at his brother Simon because Simon wore Robert's best jacket at a party without asking for permission. The jacket was permanently stained at the party. Cooking oil was spilled on it. Robert storms into Simon's room and picks up the first thing he sees, Simon's football trophy. In an attempt to break the trophy, he throws it at a bookcase in the corner of the room, and the trophy is not damaged but hits the room, in which falls into the bookcase and one of their mother's priceless crystal glasses. The glasses shatter. Which of the following statements on the intellectual element of fault, as it relates to the delicate of damage to property, applies in this scenario? So obviously, Simon took a jacket without permission, right? He took Robert's favorite jacket without permission, and Robert retaliated by attempting to break uh, Simon's trophy, right? So this is kind of like a revenge type of scenario. So the options are: Robert acted with intent, therefore the breaking of the glass is classified as delicate, and the delictual element of fault is not required to present on the facts that the case of damage to property. Robert acted negligently, therefore breaking the glass classifies as delicate. Robert's conduct cannot be described as either intentional or. So for me, I said that he acted negligently, and therefore breaking the glass classifies as a delicate. So for me, this option is correct. Another scenario. So yeah, this is kind of like a long one, I'm not gonna lie. But if you encounter this, the following options basically say Harold is guilty of both a crime and delicate. Harold is guilty of a delicate. Harold is not guilty of any wrongdoings because he was in a rush to get to work. Harold is guilty for only a crime. So for me, I said he is guilty for both a crime and delict. Because guys, if you read this scenario, what's his name? Harold is the instigator of the whole accident. Like literally, he's the one who caused two cars to collide, and therefore, guys, imagine a truck driver being responsible for multiple cars crashing on the national road. It's kind of like those scenarios. So he should be guilty for both those crimes. And then the last question says that study the following scenario and then answer the following questions that follows. Choose the choose one of the available options. Sophia kills Jonas's pet snakes in self-defense when she tries to strangle when it tries to strangle her. Which delictual element is missing on these facts? So for me, I said causation, guys, because there was no cause in this case. Basically, we don't know who caused the scenario. We don't know if what's this? We don't know if Johannes was the cause. The cause of his negligent led to the snake being out and all of that. So yeah, let's submit and see what happens. Hopefully we get good marks, guys, for this one as well. So yeah, guys, those were the questions for HFL 1501, the fifth assignment. So yeah, guys, let's see how much I got. Hopefully I got good marks, guys. So yeah, guys, I got 15 out of 25, as you can see by the screen. It's not bad. It's not definitely bad. So yeah, and yeah, man, future content coming. Low student